and welcome to our webinar, where innovation meets experts. So join us as we explore the exciting topic on enhancing AEM with ChatGPT. So we are privileged to have two distinguished speakers with us today, who brings a wealth of knowledge and hands-on experience to the forefront. Sarvana Ponreka, an AEM developer extraordinary, skilled, and Sridhar Chandrasekharan, a senior AEM developer. They will be guiding us on the enlightening journey. So both experts are certified in Adobe Experience Manager. So they will demonstrate how the fusion of AEM and ChatGPT can revolutionize the authoring experience. So prepare to uncover groundbreaking insights, practical solutions with a demo, and the endless possibilities that awaits. So let's dive into the world where content creates meeting artificial intelligence. So now we request Ponreka to take it over from you.
Thanks, Maria. Thanks for the warm introduction.
Thank you.
First, we'll start with AEM. See, we know AEM is a content management solution offered by Adobe Systems. So it helps businesses to create, manage, and deliver digital experiences across various channels like website or mobile app, etc. So AEM combines web content management and digital asset management, and it also combines the online marketing capabilities into a single platform. Now I'll say AEM in simple terms. Imagine you have a website. You want to make sure your website looks great and it delivers the content to your visitors smoothly. So AEM does that easily. So you can call AEM as a content manager or content creator or fast delivery. It will make sure your visitors won't wait longer time for loading a website. Now, I'm going to switch on to my topic in Smart Tag in AEM. We'll see what is Smart Tag first. We have to tag or label our digital asset, that is Smart Tag. Why Smart Tag is required? See, Smart Tag is required to which helps us to organize and search things easily. In simple terms, we'll see. You have a bunch of pictures from vacation. You want to tag those pictures and you want to create an album later on. First, you want to tag those pictures, right? So manually tagging each picture is less efficient and it will take a lot of time. But with the help of AEM, we can do this easily. With smart tags in AEM, it will recognize the landmarks like Eiffel Tower or Grand Canyon. It will tag those pictures automatically with that names. So smart tag is very helpful for us in our real life as well as technically organizations deal with a lot of digital assets. So each asset should have proper metadata and tags. Even without this information, we cannot search these digital assets by your local teams. Now we'll see the advantages of smart tagging. It is an intelligent tagging. As I said, we'll spend less time in searching and we'll spend more time in creating things, which in turn will reduce the creation cost. It will boost the search results. I'll say how. See, by default, AEM has OmniSearch, which has an AND class in their search terms. Along with the smart tag, this default behavior won't change, but it will also add an OR class to the search terms. For example, if you want to search a picture like man jumping, you will get all those pictures, either man as a smart tag or jumping, and also you will get man jumping pictures. So you have a lot more options to select whatever picture you want. We can reuse the content too. So which in turn our content velocity will be greater. Now, see the brain behind Smart Tag, that is Adobe Sensei. Adobe Sensei is an Adobe's AI and machine learning framework, which is integrated to a lot of Adobe's products, including AEM. With Smart Tags, Adobe Sensei enhances the capabilities of content analyzing, tagging, and content management. So it also identifies the elements within images such as faces and buildings, which makes it easy for you to categorize and search. So you will find the right image when you need it. It allows the marketers to automatically create high quality images, which gets adjusted according to the screen size and its resolution and according to the internet bandwidth. We'll see the smart tag training, and we'll see how to train the model with a demo. There are three basic steps involved in enabling the smart tags on your assets. First, we have to enable the smart tag service, then train the smart tagging algorithm, then add smart tags onto your assets. We'll see with the demo how to train the model. Go to your AEM console, go to Files folder, say I have created two folders, loans and cards. Go to Loans folder. Upload these assets from your local. Now we'll see the status as processing. We have to wait until the status changes to new. I'll refresh it again. Okay, now we see the status as new. Now these assets are added to a DAM folder. Now I'll go to assets again. I'll open cards folder. I'll upload assets from my local. Again, we have to wait for the status change. I'm refreshing it again. See, now we see the status changes. Status has changed as into new. Okay. Now go to assets again. Go to AEM. Smart Tag training. Now create a model. We'll give a title as Smart Tag. Give a description. Now choose one or two tags. I'm going to choose standard tag, home and cards. Click select, click next. So we'll see both the tags here, and I'll add assets to home from my DAM. We'll select all. Click select. See, now we can see all the 10 items are added to this smart tag, home smart tag. Now I'll add assets to card smart tag. Select all the pictures. Click select. I've added 10 items to the cards smart tag. So now click submit. We have to wait for the status change. It will start with pending. It will next move to in progress state. I'll refresh it again. See, now we see the status changes in progress, but we should get the status as trained. Then we can make sure the model is ready. Sorry, it's taking a little long. Now our model is trained. Now we have to go to our asserts folder and we have to check whether our smart tag is added. Go to files and we'll check in loans. Okay. We'll check in properties for this picture. We'll check in smart tags. Yeah. I have selected home, right? It has been added now. So we'll check in cards folders. Again, go to assets, go to cards folder. We have to check whether our smart tag card is added. Click properties. Card is added. So like this, add your assets to the DAM folder and train your model and check whether your smart tag has been added. Thank you. Now I'm handing over the session to Sridhar to continue with the ChatGPT.
Thank you, Pundrika. Hi, team. So, as part of this demo, I will be covering the ChatGPT integration with AEM. So, yeah, we'll get started now. Yeah. So, we'll see like how the enhancing the AEM author experience with ChatGPT. First of all, we'll see what you mean by ChatGPT. It is an artificial intelligent language model developed by an OpenAI capable of generating the human-like text based on the input. Basically, in this ChatGPT model is trained by the large corpus of text data and then can generate the responses, kind of questions, and then summarize the long text, etc. So it's basically it is an open source available artificial language model. So that is what we will be integrating with AEM. Next, we'll see what is the advantage of using the generative AI with AEM. First of all, we'll see what do you mean by generative AI. Generative AI, it is a combination of artificial intelligence with the capable of generative capabilities. So basically, it reduces the tedious authoring process depending upon the other team. With that, we have a lot of features with the generative AI. It helps in content personalization and then it helps in efficient content creation process, as well as the ChatGPT have the multilingual support as well. So basically, when user is creating the multilingual website with the help of the ChatGPT kind of artificial intelligence languages, they can easily create the multilingual languages as well. And then one more thing is like by automating this task, generative AI can free up the content creators, basically focus on more strategic and creative work. So these are all the advantages of using the generative AI within an AEM. Next, we'll see the ChatGPT integration with AEM architecture diagram. This is just a high-level architecture diagram of AEM as a cloud service environment. In this, AEM author is interacting with author instance. From the author instance, they are been invoking the ChatGPT, and then basically user will give the user prompt, basically the input, and then we will receive the ChatGPT response that is invoking the ChatGPT, and we will receive the response in the back. And then finally, we will be embedding those response on top of the AEM pages. So this is just a high level architecture diagram. We'll see that in the demo so that you will get the better understanding of that. And next we'll see how we can integrate the ChatGPT with AEM. For that you just need to get the necessary API key from the ChatGPT, and then you need to configure the ChatGPT API key within our OSGI configuration. What do you mean by OSGI configuration is kind of storing all the API details. So in this we have been invoking the ChatGPT API so that we will be configuring that API key within our AEM so that you are using your AEM, you are using your ChatGPT within an AEM. So yeah. Next, as part of this demo, I have created a sample AEM component with ChatGPT service invoking. So the seeing the images is in the similar component which I have created as part of the demo. So right away we'll start into the demo now. So here I have created already and blog pages as part of this demo. I have a sample template for this pages. So in the template I have a AEM component with the ChatGPT integrated. Yeah. So this is the AEM component with integration of ChatGPT. Here we have an image which I have taken as part of the smart tag which has been taken now. This is a title, and we will be using the generative AI to create a text, basically to create the description for this blog. So for this, I am giving the user prompt as content for how to save the money for your home in USA in 50 words. We'll click on the generate content. Basically, in behind the scene, what it is happening is it is calling a ChatGPT service and returning the response back. So here you are seeing the ChatGPT response, which is received from the ChatGPT. So if you're fine with this response, you can go ahead, or else if you want to change the tone with formal, casual kind of that, you can do that changes as well. So I want to do the changes with formal. Yeah. So with this tone, I'm fine with that. So then you can click on done. Yeah. Here you see, this is the ChatGPT response, which we have been received from the ChatGPT, and we have been embedding those response within that AEM pages. So this is how easily you can create an integration of ChatGPT within AEM, and then you can enhance that as well for the day-to-day life. Right now, I'm just showing the very basic level of integration of AEM. I mean ChatGPT with AEM, but there are a lot more feature you can do with the ChatGPT, like you can automate the workflow, and then you can automate the daily manual task as well. But yeah, this is how you can easily integrate an AEM, means ChatGPT with an AEM. Yeah, thank you, team.
Thank you, Sridhar. So we have reached the conclusion of this insightful journey into enhancing the AEM authoring experience with ChatGPT. So our sincere appreciation goes out to our exceptional speakers, Punreka and Sridhar, who has not just shared their experts, but they have also provided an captivating live demonstration. So as we wrap up, remember that what we have witnessed here is just the beginning. The fusion of AEM and ChatGPT empowers you to refine content creating and authoring in innovation ways. And we also encourage all of you all to explore, experiment, and apply these newfound capabilities to your projects. Your enhanced AEM authoring experience starts now. So thank you all for joining us on this remarkable journey. So we look forward to witnessing the remarkable content experience you create with these powerful tools. So once again, a big thank you for our speakers, Punreka and Sridhar, for their outstanding presentation and the live demo. Until we meet again, Stay inspired, stay innovating, and happy authoring. Good evening. Thank you.